Of course, when you're at a filleting bench, you've got running water all the time. But here we have got that privilege. All right, King George whiting. Commercially, the processors leave these wings on. Why do they leave their wings on? Because that's extra weight. That pays the filleters' wages. But, no, so we will cut like that, and like that, and tear the head away. That's it. We don't have to worry about weight recovery. We can take those bottom pectoral fins away. Now we can do the Tommy rough the same as the Tommies that way, or we can do it this way, where we cut along the backbone with the knife resting on the backbone, run our finger there, and then up over the top of the rib cage, pushing down through, and then we take the single fillet off. Now what you see there is just a little bit of fat, which means the fish is nice and healthy. Just scrape that away. That gives you one fillet of King George whiting. Not too bad. Now people will talk about pin bones, as I mentioned earlier. If you want to take those pin bones out, you just make a little incision like that, and then another one that way, and you take the pin bones out. So now I have a boneless fillet of King George whiting. No pin bones.
I didn't see how you did that.
Did you? Come closer, my friend. Now again, you should do this with the fish there, where you can get the knife flat. But we'll do it this way. I'll flex the knife a bit, but I don't have to. I've got that knife flexing right over the bone. And then I'll come to this stage now. I get to there, and now I missed again. I will go through the rib cage. It must be for somebody. Yeah. So now I cut back down the tail. Now, as I said, that time I went through the rib cage. So now, like the garfish, all I have to do, put my hand on there and come underneath the rib cage and cut it out. So I've now cut. Oh, you got the meshing foot on now. Yeah, I've now got another nice fillet of King George whiting. If you want to, you don't have to take the pin bones out, but if you've seen the technique and taken them out. Well, you didn't see it, did you? Come closer.
Can you take those two little fish?
There you go.
Take the two fish off the board so we can take the two fish off the board.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
But anyway, getting back to that, you can see, you should be able to see my finger through the bone. That's what you're aiming to do. That's how you get your knife flat on the edge of the board. Come closer. Now, if you want to get your finger dirty, you will feel just along there.
Yep. Clean hands on it. Just been to the toilet. Yes, of course. So, yeah.
When you feel them, just make that little V cut there, and then just V cut there.
Okay.
And now, I missed one. Oh, geez, don't run your finger there.
No.
But that's
very good, yeah, and very little waste.
Yeah, well, you want to get over 50%, or you need to get over 50%.
That's good.
All right. Now, we're back to the King George whiting here. A lot of people will, as I said, I started from the tail, but this time we'll start here, and I'll make a cut down that way, and I'll put my knife through there, and I'll take the fillet this way.
I'm sure that was your preferred way 25 years ago, Jeff.
No, because now that's still got the backbone and everything in it, and I've left the head on. To do this very quickly, and this is what I find a lot of recreational people do these days. So that's it, just put the knife there, run it along there, and you'll see that the whole backbone, etc. is in there. Again, finger on there, push down a little bit, and then you cut. I need some water on this board, but We'll persevere. We'll persevere.
Slop some water around if you want.
No, that's all right. We'll get away with it. We'll get away with it. Okay. So, like the garfish, if you leave a little bit of thing there, it means you've probably left a bone there. So we'll just shave him away. That's it. So that's our one fillet that side. When you I'll put the fish like this because they're not going to be packed away just yet. When you fillet your fish and pack them, you pack like that. That's the fish. You put skin to skin, and when you put the next layer on, it's back to back. Now, why do you do that? Is because the inside bacteria is different to the outside bacteria. So the process when you pack your fish down in fillet form and you want to freeze them for a while, remember, back to back or flesh to flesh to protect them. Alright, same thing with the whiting. As I said, leave the head on. There's no different. Again, make the cut down, bring the knife, and again, try and do this so that everybody can see.
You're just feeling the backbone.
Yes, the knife is just running along the backbone, just like that. This time again, I can come either over or under the rib cage. And that's it. I went over the rib cage there so I don't have to fill it. Oh, look, not very good. I've left the bone there. So we cut him away, and the fat content we take away as well. Now again, you're left with a nice, juicy piece of meat. Easy.
Can you just hold that up, Jeff?
I can do that.